to stay. Tell me what you gonna do. When I do my walk, I can guarantee you trouble. 'Cause they don't make a lot of what I got. Ladies, if you feel me, this your cup.
Lost call.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, bet I made you look. Said I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace dress. Take it off, but I'm harder when my morning hair is a mess. But even with my hoodie on, bet I made you look. Said I made you look.
These new rules, and he did a phenomenal job doing it.
Remember how he would always show his hands?
Right.
I mean, he mastered that.
And he get inside their heads.
At that point, to start keeping the guy on his hip. Spurs lose it. Hachimura, and his foul will go to the free throw line.
All right, so the first thing Rui Hachimura did was drive to the basket and draw the foul. Did not make the shot. Good luck, Rui, with the Lakers. Good luck, L.A.
Plus, I think the thing also about Bruce that people really don't understand is that he's stronger than he looks. He's not this big guy like Keldon or LeBron James, but he's got this wiry strength where he could fend off guys that were bigger, and the guys that weren't bigger, he could also get right up on him and kind of physically dominate him. Even though he's moving his feet and you can't get too physical with him, it didn't look like it, but yeah, he got in him and he was strong enough to keep guys from getting to the basket.
Hachimura gets his first Laker points, and the Lakers have scored 6 straight here. Zach Collins has it with Davis on him. Doug McDermott off the mark on this one. McDermott coming off 13 against Portland. Inside, what a pass as Westbrook zipped it into Davis, and then he is tied up.
See Russ, there was something there.
So Davis to the free throw line. And you see the 7 games in December prior to the injury and what he did to start the season. And against the Spurs, he's had a 30-18 game and a 25-15 game. The Lakers have won all 3 of the previous meetings. Last one was November 26th. They played back-to-back nights in San Antonio. The Lakers put up 143 and won it by 5. One of the many huge offensive shows we've seen for the Spurs and their opponents this year. And unfortunately, the Spurs fell a little short. Richardson can't connect. Collins goes up over Davis and gets it to go.
That's an outstanding job again there from Zach. See how he came down with that offensive rebound? He knew exactly who was guarding the basket, and he diffused him because he got a little physical with Anthony Davis, bumped his body and then didn't allow him to go vertical.
Westbrook drives and scores. Russ averaging 15.9 a game, 17 last night against the Clippers. Stanley Johnson, the Lakers last year, played his high school ball here in the Los Angeles area. You know, he's excited to come back and play in this facility. Stanley, 6'6", 240, been averaging nearly 6 a game as the Spurs picked him up. He's been a nice addition. Tapped away, Hachimura. Spurs will get it with 11 on the shot clock. Richardson, Collins, Branham, Johnson, and McDermott on the floor. McDermott looking for 3. Rebound off to Troy Brown Jr. Ahead to Christie. Anthony Davis, and they will clear.
I don't know if I'd double team him so quickly. They can prove that he's truly back.
They get the offensive rebound. Westbrook out front, looking to Davis, tapped away by Collins. Didn't get it up high enough that time for Davis, and Collins, nice job. Branham swiped away and stolen by Christie. Hachimura blocked by Johnson. Out of bounds. Back to the Lakers.
That's a phenomenal effort there by Stanley to get back. Not foul. Hachimura is not a little guy. There's a big body coming at you. He goes vertical, sacrifices his body there. No foul. Just an outstanding defensive effort.
Christie on the inbounds. Johnson. Rebound and then quickly put it behind his back. And then ended up on the dribble. He took care of the hard part and ended up kicking it away, literally.
He's an excellent passer, but there was no lane that time. And Pop was pretty nonplussed about that pass, by the way.
Jones. Inside the final minute of the first quarter. There's 5-1.
Don't look to pass this one, Zach. It's your time.
Backs down.
Oh, that's a flagrant foul. That's the textbook. I mean, it's textbook.
Stanley Johnson has let him know about it, too.
There's no need for that.
Remember, they had a little battle in San Antonio where Westbrook was fouled, and it looked worse because it bled a lot.
Right.
But there seemed to be a kiss and makeup there, where they both looked at each other and talked. But obviously,
now we know that didn't mean anything.
Right. That was for show. And, take a look at it here.
It's obviously of trying to find yourself.
Determines that the contact assessed Westbrook was unnecessary. A flagrant foul, penalty 1 has been assessed.
Okay.
There you go.
That was a penalty 1. I mean, your team are trying to, battle every single game. You can't take any game for granted, and you're just going to take that foul early on in the game. Early on in the first quarter, you're going to commit a flagrant foul when the game hasn't been chippy. You haven't had any kind of controversy, and you just come out and immediately, turn it into something other than basketball.
So Collins will go to the free throw line. Zach 72% on the season, and drains this one. It's the flagrant, and then the Spurs get the ball back. And let's go back November 26th, where Westbrook was going up. And you see.
Well, I guess Westbrook owed him one. So there you go. You're even.
A 3-point lead. Obviously some bad blood between these two guys now.
Yeah, literally.
Evident.
Jones off the window and good. That's possession for the Spurs.
Yeah, you get 4 points out of it. Nice job executing. Good screen there from Zach. Beautiful use of the glass from Trey.
Westbrook forces the issue but doesn't score. And the Spurs get it back with 24. 2-3 seconds difference. Game clock, shot clock.
They were trying to go 2 for 1. Russell Westbrook had a free shot there, just unable to convert. So our guys need to milk this thing, the shot clock all the way down.
Jones, hesitation, now swings it. Blocked by Anthony Davis. Davis, before he went down, was 4th in the league in blocks at 2.1 per game.
Trey's trying to beat him. It just didn't create enough space.
Inbound, and another block by Davis on McDermott. 2 seconds to go. Ahead. Hachimura, and that is late. And the Spurs will take a 5-point lead into the second quarter. San Antonio with Collins getting 8. Bates Diop getting a half dozen, getting the start. And they've kept the clamps on that guy so far.
So far.
That's right. We've seen this movie before.
Let's hope it continues.
That's right. Let's hope it has a little better ending.